was a monster.
Let them call him a monster, baby. The sheep always scream when the butcher shows up, and the louder they scream, the closer he was to the truth. You think the world was ever going to call a man like your father a hero? Heroes play by the rules. Heroes wait their turn. Your daddy rewrote the rules. They call him cruel because he didn't flinch when they cried, because he didn't beg for their acceptance, because he learned early that love offered too easily turns to leverage. Tell me, would you rather they called him kind while they drained him dry? Is it better to be liked or to be untouchable? Understand this. The lion gets praised right up until the day he grows tired of the applause and starts hunting again. Your father didn't roar to prove he was dangerous. He let the bodies do the talking. You call him cold? Baby, cold men don't burn out. You call him heartless? No, he just stopped giving pieces of his heart to people who came with knives. They couldn't use him, so they named him Beast. They couldn't break him, so they called him Broken. That's what they do to men who won't bow, men who won't die small. They want you soft, obedient, waiting for permission. Your father refused. They say he didn't feel? No, baby, he felt too much. That's why he built the walls so high. That's why he stayed so quiet. Because when a man feels that deeply, the only way to survive is to harden or be eaten. They hate a man who starves longer than their pride can last. They fear the one who doesn't swing first, but never misses when he does. Do you know why vultures survive the war? Because they're the only ones patient enough to wait for the dust to clear. They don't fight for the stage. They take the leftovers, and they live. Your father knew. Kindness won't keep you alive. Hunger will. And the ones calling him monster? They're just mad he left no pieces of himself for them to chew on. So yes, let them call him a monster. The crown never sat on soft heads. And if they fear the man, let them. Because there's power in being exactly what they hope you aren't strong enough to become. And here's what they'll never admit. Deep down, they needed men like your father. Needed someone to carry the weight they couldn't bear. Someone to walk through fire without asking who lit the match. But when the fire didn't consume him, when he emerged sharper, colder, unburned, they couldn't stand it, because he was the proof that survival doesn't always look noble. It looks lonely. It looks violent. It looks like walking away from everything weak men cling to, and that terrified them.